I once had a pre-orgasmic feeling when the delivery guy was bringing me sushi.
For me, the main argument for healthy eating is lasting youth and good sex.
The eternal desire to lose weight. You lose weight, then gain it all back plus 5 more. You lose weight again, then gain it all back plus 10.
An actor in a big dinosaur costume runs out and starts chasing the kids. They all run away laughing in different directions, but my son Maxim runs straight to me away from the dinosaur shouting, "Ah, eat him!"
Dad.
I never denied myself anything. If I wanted to eat a couple of chocolate bars at night, well, why not? Why not treat myself?
A whole cake at once, then pizza. You eat, and the more you eat, the more you want. And you might, I don't know, want to eat again in half an hour. I totally understand you. Yes.
When I finally made it to the weekend, I could eat 5 or 6 times a day, and I'd eat just about anything.
Big portions, I just couldn't stop. Once I started, it was never enough for me.
I had a good excuse. The kids didn't finish their food, so who else would eat it? You can't throw it away. My grandma survived the concentration camp, so bread means everything. And as a result, I was almost 150 kilograms. I was shocked.
When I saw it, sometimes it was even like sleepwalking. I would only find out I had been in the kitchen at night by the crumbs on the table or by some food missing from the fridge.
I loved buying a big family-sized ice cream, softening it in the microwave, and pouring condensed milk on top to make it super sweet. That was just awesome. I'd eat it while watching a movie just like that.
For me, the turning point was when I started making myself look good. Even at size 54, I started to look good. People around me liked me, and men started to pay attention to me.
My husband said, "Well, it's just you. It's just that your body is changing, but you still remain the one I love." I would ask him, "Aren't you disgusted to look at me?" And he would say no.
At first, I started noticing in photos that something was off. I thought, well, maybe it's just the photographer, maybe they're not very skilled.
And I really didn't like myself at the beach. I felt very uncomfortable in this body.
Well, it became clear that something needed to change when I stopped going outside. I became afraid to appear in public, to even step out into the light. It was very embarrassing.
The critical point for me personally was when it all started to affect my health.
I became short of breath walking to the 4th floor at work and had to catch my breath at the doors. It was very unpleasant.
Some of the steps I took didn't really help much until one day my body had a serious breakdown. That was the breaking point. Thanks to the doctors, I'm still here, and I realized that if you want to live public, you need to start changing something.
The very word diet implies some kind of temporary restriction, like yes, a month on a diet and that's it, then you'll be happy. But of course we know that's not how it works.
The ongoing cycle of losing weight, gaining the same amount back plus 5, losing it again, then gaining the same amount back plus 10.
I realized that dieting just isn't for me, and exercise isn't for me either, because when you weigh 150 kilograms, what kind of exercise can you do? You can move your arms and legs, but it won't help much.
Healthy eating isn't a diet, it's life, it's a lifestyle. You just accept the rules by which you play.
You need to eat at least 4 or 5 times a day, preferably every 2 or 3 hours in small portions, but more often.
Well, and now I just try to eat less fried food, less fatty food, fewer sweets and all that stuff. Honestly, it's tough. I can't do it. Well, I avoid eating things with a big pile of mayonnaise on top, or if it's too sweet, I won't eat it. But if it's seafood with some kind of dressing, then maybe I'll have it. So I just try to make better choices at the table.
My big problem is that I can go without eating much, but once I start, it's hard for me to stop. So if there are banquets, parties or events, I just get up from the table and leave.
I track calories, proteins, fats and carbs daily, so I can let myself have a treat earlier in the day.
I eat what I want at specific times with smaller portions, plus I've worked through the psychological side of it.
Most often, excess weight is a form of protection from the outside world. We were taught to feel real hunger, not when I want to eat out of stress, not when I'm anxious, not when I'm bored and just want something in my mouth, not when I need someone to hug me. Instead, I just go and eat some ice cream. So the only real guideline for healthy eating for me is hunger.
For me, the main argument for healthy eating is staying young longer, having good sex, and getting compliments from other people.
You are what you eat, and I've seen that for myself. Food affects your condition, your mood, and even your productivity.
I have so much more energy now, and I started doing things I had never done in my life before.
And when I lost 7 kilograms, I started fitting into my old clothes that I hadn't worn in a long time, and that makes me happy too.
Obesity, let's call it what it is the primary cause of many serious diseases. It's a ticking time bomb. You never know how or where it'll go off.
You need to give up unhealthy eating for yourself, for your own well-being, and for how you feel in this world.
Allow yourself to live a normal life, not one that's just centered around the fridge, you know, with all those thoughts like, I don't know how to lose weight, I can't do it.
You need to understand why you need this, why you are losing weight. As soon as you have an answer to the question of why and you have a clear motivation, then all the other nutrition principles fall into place in your mind. Well,
Mind. Many people tell their friends, yo, you're doing great. But I want to say, I'm a fool for letting my body get to this point. So I'm not doing great at all. It's just that now there's no other way out.
I believe that our body is like a supercomputer that often regulates itself and gives you hints. Listen to your body, it won't lie to you, and everything will be fine.